Good evening and salam Ibu Butiriku. As U.S. government shutdown neared the 3-week mark, Democrats on Wednesday were set to test Republicans' resolve in backing President Donald Trump's drive to build a wall on the border with Mexico, which has been sparked and impasse over agency funding. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi and her fellow Democrats who took control of the chamber last week plan to advance a bill to immediately reopen the Treasury Department, the Securities and Exchange Commission, and several other agencies that has been partially shut down mode since December 22nd. As House Democrats spoke ahead, Trump and Vice President Mike Pence will go to Capitol Hill on Wednesday to attend a weekly closed lunch meeting of Senate Republicans. Trump travels to the border to highlight an immigration crisis that his base of conservative supporters wants him to address. But so far, there have been a few signs that either Trump or his Democrat opponents in Congress are moving towards a deal. The head of United Nations in Myanmar on Wednesday expressed concerns about situation in the western state of Rakhine, where fighting between the military and the rebel Arkhan army has been displaced about 4,500 people since early December. Myanmar government leader Aung San Suu Kyi on Monday discussed insurgent attacks on police. In a rare meeting with the military chief, and her administration called for the armed forces to crush the rebels. Myanmar government have battled various autonomy-seeking ethnic minority insurgent groups since shortly after independence from Britain in 1948, though some have struck ceasefire agreements. Hundreds of foreign Islamic State fighters captured in Syria has become a critical and growing problem for the Trump administration as it prepares to pull troops out of the country. More recently, Trump and other administration officials has insisted they are of favor an orderly pullout. The senior administration official said the U.S. will defeat remaining IS fighters on the way out to prevent a resurgence, and the U.S. will oppose any mistreatment of opposition forces, such as the SDF, that fought with the United States against IS. One of the foreign fighters recently captured is Warren Christopher Clark, a former substitute school teacher from Houston, Texas, who was identified by George Washington University program on extremism. Research spent months investigating to confirm his identity through multiple sources. The program has identified more than 73 Americans by their legal names who are known to have joined the jihadist groups. Well, that's all the updates for now. I'm Kamarudin Bujang. Salam Ibu Butiriku.